All right, hey there, Little Leaders. This is the Little Leader class. This is going to be one of the last ones that we do for the cycle. I think we're doing maybe one more. But Little Leaders, we're going to get started soon. I want to get stretched out with you guys, and we're going to need a few things. You can kind of see them. We're going to be using a chair today. We're going to be using some cones today. And if you'd like to, you can hit something. Otherwise, we're just going to hit in the air. I like hitting something because that's the type of person I am. I'm also here, so I get to use the equipment. But if you're at home and you don't have a bag or something similar to a bag that you can hit, that's okay. But remember, chair, something like cones, and if you would like to hit something, you don't have to. All right, let's get stretched out. Follow along with me. Put your feet together, hands by your side. Can I bow? From here, we're gonna go ahead and point to our ear and say, I'm a good listener. Make a strong muscle, say, I'm a hard worker. Put our hands by our side, say, I'm a leader, sir. Very good. Can I bow? Now from here, we're going to go and have a seat on the ground and put both of our legs straight up in front of us. Ooh. Mr. Adams is struggling with some stretching stuff going on because Mr. Adams is getting old and his back feels gross. So try to stretch better. It's going to be easy. And Mr. Adams. All right, I think last time we did it behind us, so today we're gonna bring it in. We're gonna bring the bottom of our foot in this time. I like to switch it up with you guys, because I think it's done. So it's in this time, and we're reaching forward. Don't just start laying back, all right? Reach forward. All right, let's go and switch sides. So we're gonna straighten this bent leg out, put our other leg in. Oh, wow. I am an old man. Who would have thought early 20s is old? You guys probably did. Ouch. Ouch. Hurting my feelings. Parents, stop laughing at me. All right. From here, or your legs out into a big wide V. We're going to reach it down the middle and side to side. On our own, slowly but surely. I want you guys to count each side. I got to get stretched out. Reaching toe to toe, side to side. I hope you were having a good day. Again, I don't know when you're going to take this class. I am filming it about midday. Again, I hope you're having a good one. But if not, let's start making it a great day. You can't have a bad day when you take martial arts, right? It's impossible. All right, bring the bottoms of your feet together for the butterfly stretch. I used to say to my mom when I was younger, you know, I was always okay with going to class, but it never failed that when I left class, I had a smile on my face. So let's hope we can have that happen today. All right, Little Leaders, going to hop up. Let's go ahead and get 5 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. So what we're starting off with is the chair. So if you have a chair, go find a chair. Now, because you guys are a little bit on the tiny side, I recommend getting a chair close to mine. So I actually should be using probably a taller chair because I'm a tall person. You guys don't want a tall chair. So if you're like kitchen dinner table chairs are like twice your size, those are not good chairs because you want to be able to hold on to it. All right, well, I have my chair to hold on to. And Little Leaders, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on preparing our kicks. Now this might seem a little boring, but trust me, it's gonna be super important, especially if you wanna get really good at kicking things. Remember, the strongest kickers had to practice these things so they can kick over and push over like people or trees and doors and stuff like that. So if you wanna be a strong person, those good kicks, you gotta make sure you work on these kind of things. So let's get started today. We're gonna be using our chair as support. So you could also go to like the side of a couch or something like that. You could really use a wall as well, but I like having something physical to grab onto. You don't necessarily need to use the chair, but it is useful because we don't wanna worry about balance today. So everybody say no balance. We don't want it today. Today we're going to be working on the other leg. So if I'm leaning on this chair, my other leg comes up. And what I want you guys to do today is a side kick. Remember our sparring skills are side kick, spin, side kick. We're gonna come back to this later. But what I want you to do is lift your knee up and slowly kick, pull, set down. Meanwhile, my hand was on this one the entire time. My other hand was kind of up, but one hand was on this chair, so I don't have to worry about not falling over and crazy things, okay? So one hand on your chair or couch or still object while your other leg gets a kick. Let's go ahead and get as many kicks as you can while I go. Ready, set, go. I was too fast, actually, if anything. Slow. Slow, slow, slow. All right, that was great so far. We're gonna switch sides now. So if you wanna go to the other side of your chair, I'm gonna be moving my chair. And now we gotta do it on the other side. So little leaders, you're gonna pick up one of your legs and kick out. Remember, what kick are we doing? What's that kick called? It is a side kick. Good. So we're gonna lift our, what's this called? That's our knee. And then our bottom of our foot is not gonna kick the ground, it's gonna kick up into the air. All right, that's enough for that one. Let's go ahead and bring our our chair back over. All right, this is kick number 2. It's a front kick. You guys know what a front kick is. Now, the front kick one's pretty easy. I haven't seen too many people fall over their front kicks. But what I want you guys to work on is how high up you can get your leg. So am I kicking down here? Nah. All right. If you were switching hard earlier, you want to kick way up in the air. So as I'm facing you guys, I'm going to use this just for bounce. Knee comes up. Then I'm going to kick up as high as I can. So we're going to go work on one leg only. And we're going to kick 3 times as high in the air as we can. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, one more, 3. I've also noticed that if you look up, it's a little bit easier. I'm going to switch sides. Now it's time for a new kick. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. All right, and that's enough with the chair. You can go ahead and put your chair away. Now we're going to be using the cones. So if you have cones to use, you probably don't have cones. But you probably might have some cups you can use, maybe an action figure you can stand up. Go ahead and set up your cones in your room, your garage, your backyard, wherever you can use them. Pause the video, come back when you're ready. Go for it. Let me make sure I made that look good. Oh, could I have done better? I don't think so. Okay. Little leaders, I have to assume you're ready. You can't be scrambling around anymore because you can pause and I cannot. So I'm assuming that you are ready to get going. Mom and Dad, if you need to help them, that's fine. We are going to be zigzagging through some cones today. You know how to do that, but I want to make sure that your feet are as quick as you are. Get ready. All right, you're on one side of your cones. When I say go, you're going to, as quickly as you can, go to one side and come back. You go through the cones, turn around, come right back. Here we go. I'm turning around and I'm going right back through. All right, I'm finished. Did I beat you? All right, remember I have 5 cones, so if you have like 4 cones out, come on. Now, little leaders. I'm a little disappointed with what just happened there. I think that we could be a little bit better about how we get through there. Because I was just kind of jogging, and I'm turning. Today, I think that we can do a little bit better about doing the zigzag. Everybody say zigzag. You gotta get into it, you gotta go zigzag. Now, what I want to see you guys do is fully step out, step together, and shoot your way through. Shoot your way through. You guys see how my legs are moving in and out. I'm not going. No, my legs are stepping all the way out, stepping all the way out, stepping all the way. big wide steps. Are you ready? There, turn around, come back. Big steps, little leaders. You versus me. I just said something before. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I already feel like I'm going faster. I'm gonna turn around, head straight back. All right, I have a feeling I beat some of you. If I didn't, that's okay. Now, did you feel like you went faster that time? You might not. Here's the difference, and I don't mean to brag. I'm not new to this. You might be. So if you're still learning, don't feel discouraged. That's okay. We're gonna go through one more time today, and I wanna make sure that you guys can get through there quickly. Are you ready? All right. Ready, set, baloney. What are you doing? I didn't say go. Ready, set, go. Turning around, going right back through. Whoa. Done. Did you beat me? All right. I won't say it's a race. Remember, we just wanted to work on zig, zag, zigzag. All right. We are now done with our cones. You can put those away, or your action figures, or your cups, whatever you use. And now we're going to hit stuff or not. It depends on what you have. Ready? We're going to work on some punches today to start off with. Then we're going to work on our sparring skill. What I want to see from you guys is how many punches you can throw into this bag or the air. So remember, you don't have to hit something every time. But here's what I don't want to see. Are you ready? Here's the big secret. I want to see the punches go in the same spot. Same spot. I don't want to see. All right? You're not drumming, all right? You are perfectly punching in the same area. Here's a great example. On my video camera right here, there's only one area to go towards. So when you see my punches, do you see me punching this way? No, they go straight towards you. Punch, 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 punch. So that's your guys' same objective. You're gonna punch towards Mr. Adams, hi, and you're gonna throw as many punches as you can. But if your punches start going towards somewhere else in the room, well, that's not what I wanna see. I wanna see directly there, come back. Directly there, come back. Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna punch at each other real quick. Ready, set, go. Punch, 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 punch. You guessed it, punch, punch. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Are you punching? Are you punching? Come on, come on, come on. Don't be punching up. Don't be punching low. Punch towards me. Punch, 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 punch. We're getting quick now. Punch, 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 punch. Let's go, let's go, let's go as fast as you can. Time. All right. So, the same thing applies to all moves that we do. If you're not making sure that you're kicking or punching or chopping or breaking or blah, 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 where you need to go, then it's not gonna work, guys or gals. We wanna make sure that we set a goal for ourselves and we're saying that we're gonna hit that. Let's try it out. For example, I'm gonna hit my bag. If you hit in the air, that's okay, but you gotta aim for something. For example, aim at the couch or aim at the TV. Don't hit the couch, don't hit the TV, but you have to, aim there. All right, that's where I wanna go. Boom, gonna hit there. Now, what I wanna do is our sparring skills, which looks like this. We're gonna go block, chop, chop, and I'm finishing on the side kick. Tell me, did I do a good job? Watch, you ready? Block, chop, chop. One of them was a little bit worse than the other ones. Do you have any idea which one that was? It was the side kick, because I didn't really try. Now, if I went block, and I hate this one. I don't like this one at all. And I went, and then you did a really good side kick, all right? Well, that one wasn't very good either, because there was nothing, you weren't even paying attention. You were just slinging your arms around like a wacky inflatable tube man, all right? I want to see, like a ninja, block, chop, chop, side kick. I want to see all those moves expertly striking like a ninja. Are you ready? Here we go. In the air, aimed at the TV, at me, at a bag, wherever you're aiming. Block, chop, chop, ready, side kick. And don't be afraid to switch sides either. Block, chop, chop, side kick. Block, chop, chop, side kick. Let's keep it up. Go for it. Block, chop, chop, side kick. Block, chop, chop, side kick. All right. Right about now, little leaders, we're going to go ahead and finish up. I want to do one more thing with you, and that is the form. Before I let you go, we're going to do that form. You can feel confident with it. I would imagine most of you taking this video are going to be testing in class or in person, and that's great. If you're not doing that, you got to talk to us immediately so we know that you're not, okay? Here we go. We start facing this way. Now, you guys are going to copy me. Everybody say, hug! Everybody say, block. Everybody say, high blocks. We have low block, high block, low block, high block, punch. Let's back up. Everybody say, hug! Everybody say, low block. Everybody say, high block. And punch. And kick. And punch. Now remember, let's talk about everything we did today. When we're kicking, should we be kicking low? We gotta kick high up there. When we're punching, should we punch wherever we want? We pick a target and we go towards it. So wherever your eyes look out, that's where you're gonna be punching today. If I had a Pinocchio nose that went super long, it would just follow my nose straight out. Let's do it one last time. Everybody say hug. Everybody say low block. Everybody say high block. And then we punch, we front kick, and then we punch. And from there, little leaders, I will let you go. Very good. Everybody put your feet together, hands by your side. Kene bow. And little leaders, you guys are ready. If I can give you one more challenge, though, that is to clean your room.